Hi, this is Vanguard. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry about my hair. It is live today, apparently. So today I want to discuss the upcoming RCQ. If you don't know, that's Regional Championship Qualifiers. My one I'm going to is on August 1st. Sorry. At Misfits up in Korean. If you're in the area, you should get your ticket now because the event's coming up soon. I'm just going to talk about the event, what I think is going to happen, then I'll do a deck tech on the deck I am building, and after the event will do a video talking about how it went, my experiences, and how I feel like I could have done better, what decks were taking up most of the format, and just how it was. So in the last video we talked about Boros, and I mentioned Modern. If you don't know, Modern is a very popular format that is made from cards from 2003 to modern day. So I don't expect to win this event. I don't expect to top. I do want to be a pro player. I'm working towards that. I've been playing a lot of arena, doing stuff for trying to qualify, but I think I'm actually going to try and do paper. So the deck I'm planning to bring is Demir Poison, using a lot of cards you might recognize from Brexit All V1. Just a wee clip, a wee bit, if you don't know what a poison is, if you get 10 poison counters or toxic counters, as they're more commonly known, you ought to lose the game. My deck's built on proliferation, proliferating counters, and getting in a little bit of damage. So the event is, if you win the event, you get a invitation to Amsterdam to go to the qualifiers in Europe. You win that, you get your invitation to the World Series, or the Pro Tour, as it's also known as. I do not expect to win, as I've said, mostly because I'm still a new player, I've been playing for under 2 years. I'm planning to use this as a learning curve. Hopefully, if I get really lucky, I might top, like, if I'm very, very extremely lucky, like good matchups. But as I said, I don't expect to. So, as I've said, my deck's all about poison, Demir. I'm also planning to run a small energy engine for draw and for getting out mana for mana fixing. Most of my cards are very low mana. I'll be showing that in the next video. The decks I do not have a good matchup up against is Affinity and Golgari mid-range. I don't have much to stop them. I'm looking for fixes in my deck as we speak. I'm getting cards off websites and just playtesting as much as possible. So if you're a new player and you're worried, like I am, because I'm a bit worried, don't be. You're gonna lose. Just accept that. Like if you've been playing for under a few years and you think you might be ready for the Pro Tour, then go for it. If you're ready, you're ready. I personally am not. I was planning to wait another 2 years before I can start trying these things. But why not just try it? Like I love Modern. It's one of my favorite formats behind Pauper. Um, it's really easy to get like an okay deck just for trying out for experience. I have a great matchup against Boros, especially after the last ban check out last video. So this is just a wee like informational video about how this RCQ is coming up, and maybe you should check your local store or ask, hey, are you planning to do this? Because it could be really fun. Sorry about my hair. It might be really fun, and you might meet some interesting people who can give you some great advice. So again, thank you for watching. This has been Vanguard. Please like and subscribe, and if you're at Misfits, I'll see you there.